What's good, gang? It's your boy Ace, Luffy Shanks, back with another video analysis of my rank matches. We're back at Ultimate Master. Previously, it was just 1800 MR. Now, first up is this Lily. I don't encounter Lilies much in rank, especially like at the 1700 plus level. So getting used to just the schema of things is always an adjustment that first round. So I'm pretty sure I get sped ran this first round because of that. So today's video, I'm just gonna go straight into it, highlight what I did well, but definitely go through what I could have done better. I already know this match, I don't block much. Yeah. Going for Dima at the end of that combo string is just not smart, but it's a bad little habit. Opened up with the lights. When I finally do block, get command grab. It's definitely like that. Alright, so let's see how the second round plays out then. Cannot be jumping. Marisa has like the slowest jump arc in the game. One of. Burned myself out, but got the command grab, so ain't the worst thing. Confirm that. Let's go. Oh, didn't hold the Gladius. So got caught with the command grab. Again. Some buttons? Yep. There we go. Oh, no confirm to the drive rush. I think she was going for a crouching light to stop the drive rush. Lit her up. Alright. Good adjustment. Got more aggressive. Blocked a little bit more. Spacing it out. Spacing it out. No commitments. Oh, there we are. That's an insane jump, given that I have not shown that this whole set. Command grabbed again. I am not holding up. I ain't scared. Oh, confirmed again. Counter. Some buttons again. Step back out. Yep. Get meter back. Re-enter. Oh, that forward heavy knee in the corner works wonders. They always press something. Let's go. Alright, match number 2. Let's see what we got here. How does she address? Yep, utilize that V-reversal more. Gyro reversal, excuse me. But I'm still pressing buttons. Getting opened up. Nice jumping. Side switch. Oh, I dropped it back heavy. I have like an insane drift in my analog that you're gonna see a lot of drop combos or execution errors for that reason. Just like back heavies just don't come out or they whiff. Oh, I do not love that her level 1 just is so bad. It gets command grab, it gets poked, it can get regular grab, like. Alright. So we kinda up the tempo, but I'm just not blocking. My own command grab. Hold that. Overhead. To the grab. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for the command grab again. There we go. Nice. Very fast. Final round. Let's get it. So, yep, spacing it out. Not really committing to anything. Trying to bait something out with those Gladius. Make her whip something. Oh, okay, wait. So, I could have punished that. That was -8. Now, during the match, I had no idea. But, let's take player control here. Yeah, you get it back heavy in there. Punish. But just play it safe, honestly. And just get a standing medium combo in there. Now, I will say that it is kind of awkward playing Lily in the sense that getting into her space is just weird because she has such long reaching normals. Um, and so playing that neutral game with her is sometimes funky. Definitely was gonna say like watch for that DI. Got the counter, spent the meter right here. Corner pressure, close to burnout. Yep, chip away. Oh, uh, nice. So no reactions. I definitely could have lost that though because I made some questionable decisions toward the end there. All right, so next up we got Dragon Von Doom. And so I have a little bit of matchup knowledge against his Ken because I see him or I encounter him. Starting out with that standing light kick. Kens love it. Okay, man grab? Yep. That's the setup right there. Overhead, command grab again. I dared. I dared. Forward heavy knee. Every time in the corner, they're going to try to do something. That pressure gets too much. A quick first round. EX Gladius, do a fireball. Oh, I hate that juggle out that happens, but it'd be like that. Grab him? Yeah. Missed the punish counter though. I had a feeling I was gonna hold the EX Gladius too. Watch your toes. Yeah, I was too aggressive. I should have known he was gonna do something on wake up there. All right, so I could have done something different here to get the win. So let's go back a little bit and rework that because I pretty sure I don't kill here. Let's just let the whole thing play out. Yeah. So, all right. Um, so let me see. Oops. I think I could just went to level 2. Oops. And that would have ended it. Yeah. So missed opportunity, but it happens. All right. So, and this would have cost me the match, honestly, because I'm burnt out here. But I get the Dragon Punch. I mean the Superman Punch. Excuse me. All right. All right. So let's get into this next match. I already know he's gonna have a more aggressive play style just because of how aggressive and how quick that first match was. So I can definitely expect more DPs because it's Ken. See, right on cue. When in doubt, DP. That's on me though. I definitely know the. I already know how it go. Playing Ken since Street Fighter 2. Ooh. The DI's coming for sure, but yeah, and I couldn't react in time. That proximity block definitely be getting me. Alright, so let's just adjust to his adjustment, right? Let's calm it down. Yep, with punish. No, I don't recommend that setup necessarily because it doesn't always work. Probably works less than half the time, but when it does, you can definitely throw your opponent off. Yep, baited that finally. A quick P right there, keeping it P. I don't know how they begin the perfect parry on that so consistently. I feel like grab them out of the overhead. More careful. had to spend it, get the meter in my favor. I mean, I didn't have to spend it, but it just keeps the momentum and all that in my favor. Meter as well. Oh, I didn't confirm the dive rush, but he's playing so aggressive. I just knew that he was gonna do a crazy wake up at some point. Next up, we got Neo Judai. I'm definitely messing that up. But I see him a lot in TNS, and I want to say can openers. So going to this match, I was not nervous, but just kind of on guard that I was gonna have to play an intense match. But if my memory serves me correctly, I get pretty cooked this first match. Just adjusting to all the tech that Cammy can do at this level. Yeah, I have like no reactions. I'm getting hit with every button, and he definitely dropped that, and I still didn't react or got caught with the grab. So let's see if I make any. I know I still lose, but if I make any adjustments this round to at least give the man a challenge. I definitely also was thinking about how this Cammy encounters like Lazy Bum and like other Marisa in tournament, so I figured the matchup knowledge would be there for sure. Dang, like just shimming me on the counter dive kick. That's insane. And one thing about that last match, I should lab out right now, which I will, the tech for that dive kick. Yeah, so like for example, I know it's not the most consistent, but if you can see it coming and with how often he did it in that last match, I can probably guess how to like time it. But yeah, countering with Dima is not the worst idea. So let's try to go to. Excuse me. Yeah, so light Dima works there on the EX. Can I get heavy? Nah, heavy's way too late of a start. I have to like do it super early. But I feel like if it's a non EX dive kick, then you can probably get away with like medium Dima there. So that's one thing that I don't think I'd do it in this match, but I can commit to memory going forward. Okay, so I slow it down. Better button choices. Got the whiff punish there. Oh, I landed on the other side of her for some reason. Got the grab, the lucky grab there. Okay. Just opened up, like, I can't even, like, stand without, yeah, man, on my neck. Got lucky there. The Mary scored him. Scud him. I thought she was gonna try to grab at the very least. Pressing buttons yet again. This is looking like a wash, a speed run. Yeah. It like just the pressure and like not wanting to get like grabbed. Yeah, I just was not being mindful. I can't even press a button, just couldn't block in time, it felt like. All good though. Finally was able to punish that. Just backing out the space. All those buttons, all those lights. What a punish. Made the adjustments when it counted, at the very least. All right, final match. I'm gonna open up with EX Gladius. You gotta drive rush. Yep, drive rush EX Gladius. It beats out so many things. I dropped the Gladius and got Superman punch. All right, like I know I'm not crazy there. I could have definitely. Yeah, but wait. All right, what did I press there that made me lose to that? Let's see. Let me put history show. All right, so, oops. All right, so that works every time, right? So, what did I actually press? Oh, I pressed medium, the medium version. Okay, so light does beat that when it's that close. Medium has too long of a startup. Um, yeah, display. Finally held it. Finally was able to recognize the DI and hold it. Quick match, quick round, I mean. EX Gladius to start, especially when they are down around, that aggression comes out of them. I love that setup. So let's just take it back a little bit because that was kind of fast. Caught pressing buttons. Again, trying to jump out probably. Shimmied crazy. And this was definitely audacious, but it worked out, and I got to be a perfect. People don't really expect that setup to come there, so good stuff. All right, so I'm not sure what this Jamie goes by. I just call him Ellipses. So let's get into it. He is pretty high, 1800, so I knew it was going to be a lick if I beat him. But Jamie just bullies like all the things that Marisa wants to do or can do defensively. Oh, great whiff punishing. Great whiff punish. Trying to feel it out. Yeah, but anytime I try to press anything when it feels like it's supposed to be my turn, just isn't. Not against Jamie. Get quick perfect. So I'm like,
you know what they say? If you rock the boat, prepare to get whopped.
Round two. Fight.
so I think like this round, I probably, yep, nice jumping. I try not to press as many buttons with him, but also like take control of my turn more, like not lose my turn so easily. Oh man, but then again, what is your turn in Street Fighter 6? He was just ready, that DP, not trying to deal with it, not trying to deal with it. Okay, trying to, oh, I missed the confirm there, and burnt myself out. Oh. Now, I shouldn't have spent level 3 there. I probably thought that it was like, I don't know, like around the piece. So I was gonna probably, definitely, I'm sure, cost me in this final round. Yeah, he's just ready, DP. No command grab for me. Being burnt out like that is not good. Not against Jamie, or in general, but especially against Jamie. Yeah, GG's. Can't do anything there. So, next match against Ellipses. 4 periods. Yeah, he's just ready to check that. That wasn't smart of me. Give him more respect. The man's at 1800 plus. Nice punish counter. Oh, I dropped that. Okay, all right. So Here's one thing that I feel like I haven't heard a lot about in the community, or at least like from Marisa players. Um, so right here, right, I get the punish counter, and I have an execution error in which the Dima, right, doesn't come out after the standing light kick, and I get just regular heavy punch here. And I feel like there's a conversation about when you have those errors, what are the backup default moves or like buttons that you press to keep your momentum and stride going. And so right here, I could feel that even though I dropped that, like I had the awareness in that situation to feel the frame still and know that I can get a command and grab off. Now he could have woken up and done anything and like stopped it almost, but he didn't, right? And so it worked out in my favor. And I feel like there are many moments where you know, as a Marisa player, there are these like you know consistent, almost like typical drops that we have as players, and what the immediate default go-to button is. I think it's kind of important conversation or thing to know about the character. So just break through her armor, insane. That was also EX. I don't know why he did that right there. Just did not believe in my gangster. Anti-air finally works. You love to see it.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, my distance awareness on that is just not good. That quadra kick. Dang, the demon didn't connect. I paid for it. I was just overwhelmed. Can't lie. Should have just like blocked for sure, but was too nervous. I don't even know why. Bro tried to walk up on me. Just said, you know, I'm soft. The spacing trap, tried to bait him, but I get him here. Here we go. Yeah, so let's see that. All right. Here, I definitely thought that he was gonna like get caught there, but he jumped instead. Yep. I think like the last frame killed him in this, right? Oh no, he was dead. Like when he hit the wall.
Marisa.
That last match with the Jamie ended there. Like he didn't rematch, or I didn't rematch for whatever reason. And same thing with this E.Honda match. It's also a one and done, it seems. With the Honda matchup though, real talk, you can definitely just like punch the air and get away with murder. Like, see? So I do not think that this is in his favor at all. Ooh, nice toe tap. He's +3 there. Didn't realize that. Toe tap again. I gotta just confirm that. I keep standing up going into the medium punch target combo. I gotta just go into Dima there. Light Dima. Light punch, Dima. See? Just punch the air. And you win. Kick the air too, it seems. Oh, reset coming? What's the guess? Oh, see? No back heavy. I just got the heavy. The heavy punch target combo on that. Speedrun. 1800, I think. Plus. Terry. Now this matchup is, I'm pretty sure in Terry's favor. It just feels that way. Maybe I'm just playing it terribly wrong. I don't have the matchup knowledge yet, but something about it just feels not good. Um, the loops are here. Is this someone's like secondary account, or I'd be curious to know if this person is like always using that name. Hmm. I finally get a whip punish. There we go. I'm burnt out though. Yeah, he was just ready. He had like nothing to lose there. Like, why not DP?
All right. You down for one more?
Round two. Fight.
I won the mirror drive rush. I guess like maybe the game plan with Terry is like don't let him control the space with that ground projectile move. I'm blanking on the name of it right now. Shit, he plays like the best Shoto, if you ask me. He plays like a really good Shoto.
Terry wins.
Alright, so I got cooked that first match. Alright, so after losing that first match and D-ranking, I definitely thought about running it back, or just trying my luck somewhere else. But I felt that I could make the adjustments, and get something going for myself. Look at that, the awareness, standing with punish. Hopefully I can make better decisions and not let that ground wave attack control. This pressure loop, when you're in burnout, is just like egregious. There we go. Now I can't imagine what would happen there. Like why he didn't follow up with like something else. Like finish that move there because that was super unsafe, and I definitely recognized it. Reactions, wall splat. Yep. Okay. All right. So this kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about having something like whiff or drop that you wasn't expecting, and having like a follow up that still keeps your stride going. Now I just so happened to choose command grab in both of those moments, but here I didn't realize that I didn't expect for him to fall out of the standing back heavy, the fully charged back heavy, and so it put him in like an air juggle state that made that second back heavy punch whiff for some reason. But I just went for it, went for the command grab because it still felt like I had the frames for it, and then I got the overhead, the cheeky overhead, stole my points back. So after that last match against them, I could have won and left with my points, but I feel like that's sometimes cowardly to do, unless it's like bad connection or something like that. So just off a rip, and doing this video, I realized that my meter management is just poor. I kind of burn myself out a lot making these decisions, like just now. Nice command grab though. That unsafe move again. I'm ready for it. Oh, I could have grabbed him out of his parry. Take the grab, right? Smart. So the EX Gladius to bait something out and then punish him. No drops here this time. I'm getting opened up. Finally was able to jump out of that. Oh, I went for that cheeky stuff. Respect though. Saw right through it. Ready with the DP. Anti-air on point. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Anti-air Gladius finally works. Oh, here we go. Let's see if he's ready for the setup. Nope. Forward heavy knee, heavy kick, into command grab. Love that sequence. Love when it works out. Does like 40% plus, just like instantly, basically. And that was a fast match, honestly. So now we had 1818 MR. Thanks to everybody who sat through this and watched this and even learned something. I definitely want to get back into streaming. It's just right now my setup does not seem well equipped to give a quality stream in the way that I would like. So I'm gonna try to keep these kind of videos more consistent. So next one's coming when I hit 1900 MR, and I'll probably try to do some stuff like in between, some like shorts and things like that. But thank you to everyone who watched and tuned in for this. See you next time, and I'll try to maybe stream last bit before I go. I'll try to maybe stream like Battle Hub and like casuals where like the connection and lag doesn't really matter as much. But rank, nah, I can't really climb too well with how bad it lags and delays. All right, thanks guys. Peace out.